The Marlins are going for a win in their third consecutive game. Hi again, everybody. I'm Dwayne Kuiper. Welcome to tonight's game. With me, as always, former 20-game winner Mike Krukow.
Thanks, Kuiper. It looks like another great night for baseball.
Taking them on to start for the home team, John Smoltz. Welcome to a National League game. Here's your matchup, the St. Louis Cardinals and the Florida Marlins.
Now to the plate, the right fielder, Alexis Rios.
And the game is underway.
Partner, this guy really likes the ball up in the zone.
Foul ball hit down the right side.
Anytime you see a guy swing and foul it off the other way, it means he's late.
And he got him.
Hey, he gets strike one, he just keeps plowing away for the strikeout.
Roland steps into the batter's box.
What a win.
It's a bit high, 1-0.
He's throwing 99 innings this season, and batters have had moderate success against him with an average of 276.
Easy play for the right fielder. He's got it for the out. The next batter is Albert Pujols.
Here you go, that's 2 down.
The groundskeepers have arranged a parallel mow pattern today.
He's registered 3 wins and 10 losses on the season.
Just out of the fielder's reach. He's on first with a base hit.
Now batting, the left fielder, Matt Holliday.
This guy's pretty successful against right-handed pitching. 1-0 count. 1 on and 2 outs. Hits a pop foul.
He brings to the table a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, and a slider.
The delivery. That one's high and deep. Going. He made the catch at the wall. And now for a look at the home team lineup. On the mound to make the start for the visiting team, A.J. Burnett. Up next, Juan Pierre. Here's an example of a guy who loves facing right-handed pitchers.
He walks about 0 per 9 innings, so batters need to be prepared to swing. He's registered 15 wins and 1 loss on the season.
A 3-pitch strikeout.
3 pitches, 3 strikes, doesn't get easier than that, partner.
Castillo steps in at the plate. Misses for a ball with a 96-mile-an-hour heater.
He throws a 4-seamer, a slider, and a cut fastball.
1 ball, 1 strike. And there's a strike. And here's the delivery. Liner right at the third baseman.
Hey, that's a great play on a very tough line drive. That's one of the toughest balls in baseball to judge.
First pitch a bit low. On the ground, Roland handles it. Burnett retires the side in order. After 1, no score here.
Now to the plate, center fielder.
The delivery. Smoltz misses 1-0.
This guy usually pitches deep into the game whenever he starts. You will not see him tire out very often. That was not an easy catch at all, big boy. Great defense.
No 1 on and 1 out. Line drive, base hit. He's aboard with a one-out single.
Now at the plate.
Brown is next. Ground ball hit the other way to the right side. He's on with a one-out single.
That's a nice piece of hitting.
Perez comes to the plate. He's got it. What a tremendous diving play.
Well, right there we saw what he's considered an elite fielder. Great catch.
The catcher, Yadier Molina.
You got it now. Strike one.
Throws it over for a strike.
He strikes out about 7 per 9 innings. A pretty impressive total.
Liner right at the first baseman. Heading into the bottom of the second. The game is scoreless. This guy here has been known to go on a tear against right-handed pitching. And he gets the called strike.
He's thrown 141 innings this season, and batters have done well against him with an average of 243.
That's a pop-up. Pujols puts it away. Lowell will hit next. He jacked that one way back and gone.
The second that ball comes off the bat, everybody knew it was out of the yard. That was a shot.
The catch is made by the left fielder.
Got a good jump on the ball off the pad, got underneath it, made it easy for him.
This righty really becomes invisible against right-handed pitching. Rowland makes the routine catch. Score one that half inning. Today's game is brought to you by EA Sports. EA Sports, it's in the game. Ground ball. He laid out and makes the grab. They make the play. Rowland is next up. Hit deep to left. Cabrera should have no problem. He's got it. Pujols steps into the batter's box.
The first baseman, Albert Pujols.
Strike one. Ball.
High.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
Pitch taken for a ball.
Terrible pitch, way off the catcher's target, and the batter easily watched it go by.
Popped up in foul territory, but he has room for a play. Third out, we go to the bottom of the inning. After 2.5, St. Louis trails by 1. There's a strike at the knees. Ground ball hit the other way to the right side. Got him for the out. Stepping in, Paul LaDuca. This guy isn't great against right-handed pitching, but he does all right. Line drive, base hit. He reaches with a one-out single.
The pitcher obviously didn't disguise that changeup well enough because the batter was waiting all over for it.
There's a line drive.
His quick reaction allowed him to make the play in that line drive. Nice play.
Next at the plate, Luis Castillo. And it's grounded up the middle. It's a single. Next up, Miguel Cabrera. On the ground. That'll end the inning with a runner stranded on first. After 3, the score is 1-0. This game is brought to you by EA Sports. EA Sports, it's in the game. And he swings and misses.
This guy right here feasts on pitches up in the zone.
A 3-pitch strikeout.
3 pitches, 3 strikes. Doesn't get easier than that, partner.
And the pitch. 0-2 count. Out of the zone, that's a ball. Fly ball hit to shallow left. Curves foul. What a terrific at-bat.
Not trying to do too much with the ball, just trying to foul it off and stay alive.
Baez sends this pitch to shallow left. Cabrera makes the routine catch.
Got a nice pitch there to get the fly ball. Nice work.
Up next with 1 single already, Khalil Green. Taken for a ball. The pitch is hit to left field. 1, 2, 3, and the inning is over. Going into the bottom of the 4th, the score is 1-0. Pitch taken for a ball. That one's rolled to second. There's an out. At bat with 1 home run, Mike Lowe.
Break 1.
He fouled it off to the left. That one's foul, but it should stay in play. Pujols makes the play in foul ground. Although he's a switch hitter, he's stronger batting left-handed.
Strike 2.
And with that, the side is retired. With 5 innings remaining, the Marlins lead by 1.
Now the plate.
The 7, 8, 9 hitters will be coming up. No swing.
Kipe, even the batter knew he got away with a swing there.
High, 2-0.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
Break 1.
2-1. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball is inside.
They're going to have to do something out there. Some of these pitches ain't even close.
Good at bat. He worked the walk.
Tries to get a little too cute in that at bat, and it's going to cost him a base on balls.
Takes a pitch just off the plate, 1-0. Gathers it in with his glove. They turn 2.
Now there's a great example of the defense picking you up. They turned a sweet double play right there.
Now the plate. Catcher.
Takes a pitch just off the plate, 1-0.
Break 1.
There's a line drive. That'll do it as we go to the bottom of the inning. Going into the bottom of the 5th, the score is 1-0. Leading off, the bottom of the order. Hit to right field, and he puts it away for the out.
He picked that ball up right off the bat and camped under it for an easy out.
That will fall in for a base hit. He's aboard with a one-out single.
That ball was tattooed. It had base hit written all over it.
He's up there in search of his second hit of the game. Ground ball up the middle. And they turn two.
Kite, that double play was smooth as silk, just like they practice it, big boy.
With 4 innings left, the score is 1-0. Back to the top of the order to start things off.
It's a good bunt situation right here.
Taken for a ball.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
Pitch misses for a ball. The count's 2-1. Out of the zone, that's a ball.
They're going to have to do something out there. Some of these pitches ain't even close.
It's a full count. Ball 4. The next batter is Scott Rowland. And here's the delivery. Cut on and miss.
If ever they're going to steal a bag, it's right now with this guy. He really knows how to steal a bag.
Swinging strike. One and 2 the count. Ball high. That's 3 strikeouts.
Hey, I'm sure he came out here with the intention of having a great game, but hey, it's baseball. Sometimes things just don't work out the way you planned them. Kyle, stealing bags is like a game of chess. It's about timing and outmaneuvering your opponent. Let's see if this runner tries to go for it right here.
Up high. Swing and a miss. Gathers it in with his glove, and he can't reach the throw, and he'll have to run it down. That one was misplayed and ruled an error.
I don't know what happened there. I mean, he just threw the ball away.
Takes a pitch just off the plate, 1-0.
Deep fly ball here should score a run, but they have to keep in mind the left fielder has a cannon.
He's in there for a strike to even the count. Down he goes on strikes. He hits a grounder the other way to the left side. A run crosses the plate, and with that 2-out hit, the runner scores. Stepping in 1 for 2, Khalil Green. That's crushed. Cabrera corrals it at the warning track. After 5.5, it's a 1-1 tie. Up next, Juan Pierre. Here's the pitch. And he makes the catch.
Cut, that line drive had hit written all over it, but the fielder did a great job of getting to it to make the play.
Stepping in, Luis Castillo.
With this guy hitting tight, the infielders should be on their toes. This guy's got some great wheels. And he gives up everything to get that ball made a pitch.
Next at the plate, Miguel Cabrera.
Hey, partner, this guy loves pitches down the zone.
Oh, 2 count. He comes up a little bit short. He's on first with a base hit.
He lined that ball right past the infield. There's no doubt it's a base hit. Good bit of hitting. Okay, this guy can flat out swat the bag. He's got a good situation to go on here. Let's see what happens.
That one was smashed.
Go three.
He's on first with a base hit.
What a good at-bat right there. He knew what he was looking for, got it, and executed on it.
Strike one. Fouls it away. Outside for a ball.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
Lowell will take a seat. Strike three. It's dead even, and we have 3 innings left to go. He'll face the bottom of the order. This guy here has moderate success against right-handed pitching. Takes low.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
And it's 2-0.
Looked like the pitcher and catcher have a strategy in mind, but so far the batters are taking these pitches.
3-1. That's the 3rd walk he's issued in this game.
Oh, partner, that's a terrible time to be walking hitters.
The delivery. No swing. He checked in time. He puts it away. The Marlins are warming some relievers in the bullpen. Pickoff play. Taken for a ball. No chance of catching that one. There's a drive. No one's going to catch that one. Home run.
There was no doubt about that. You can see that thing was out of here the second it hit the bat. Now let's see what the manager's thinking right here. Small ball or big inning? The small ball, the batter could be bunting.
Out of the zone, that's a ball. He started to swing, but he didn't go through the zone. 2 balls and no strikes. He swung through the pitch. Ground ball to the first baseman. He's on with a single.
He lays out nicely for this one, Kite, but it was just outside of his reach.
The pitch. Takes a pitch high.
Tell you what, this guy's got an uncanny knack for picking good pitches to steal on. He may be going right here.
Grounder yanked to the left side. Safe on the play. Stepping in 2 for 3, Albert Pujols. Pitch taken for a ball. He sends it back up the middle. He's around second. Single.
Kite, that runner did a great job to get from first to third on the hit. That's a heads-up play.
2 on with 2 down.
Break 1. Incoming.
And it's hit to right. He bobbled it. And a run scores. That's an RBI single.
Now at the plate, center fielder.
A ball.
So far, he's having problems getting the ball over the plate.
And the pitch. 1-2 count. The pitch. He started to swing but managed to stop.
He went around, Kai, but the ump felt he didn't.
Payoff pitch coming.
Don't be surprised if they hold the runner at third and hit the left field. He's got a cannon for an arm.
The runners take off. He comes up a little bit short. He's on with a single.
Super execution right there. The manager needed to move the runner over, and he got a bonus with a base hit.
It looks like he's in some pain. The trainer will have to take a look at him. Line drive. And a run comes home. That's an RBI single.
Second baseman.
Takes a pitch high, 1 ball and no strikes. He swiped 1 base. One and two. Here it comes. Strike 3, and he'll take a seat. All right, everybody, up on their feet. Time for the 7th inning stretch. It's hit out to right. He squeezes it for the out. Yanked to the left side. Got him. Burnett retires the side in order. With 7 innings played, the score is 5-1.
Now at the plate, designated hitter.
Break 1.
That one's hit foul, but there's some room to make a play.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
He swung through it for strike 3.
Hey, sometimes you make a good pitch, and that was one of them. Big strikeout there, partner.
Takes a pitch just off the plate, 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes. He comes up a little bit short. He's on with a 1-out single.
Now at the plate, Alexis Rios.
He dives and makes a fantastic catch. That's a fielder's choice.
Now at the plate,
Next up, Scott Rowland. Pitch misses for a ball. Hit towards the shortstop. That'll do it for the Cardinals in the 8th.
Kipe, every day can't be Christmas. This guy needs to just head back to the dugout, keep on trying next time he gets out there.
The next batter is Paul LaDuca. I can't believe he dropped it. Got him. Up next, Juan Pierre. The Cardinals turn it over to the pen. Here's the relief pitcher, Brandon League. Pierre sends it to left field. He's on his way to second. There's a double. Stepping in 1 for 3, Luis Castillo. That's some serious heat. 100 miles an hour, but he misses for a ball.
That runner on second is going to be going on anything hit on the ground to the right side. In that situation, the fielders need to get the sure out at first.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, you talk about making a good pitch. Right there, he was really backed up against the wall, and then he digs deep, makes great pitches, and gets the strikeout.
Tough one for the right fielder. That's the third out with one man left aboard. With 1 inning remaining, the Cardinals lead by 4. Up next with 3 singles, Albert Pujols. It's hit out to center. Makes the catch to record the out.
What a win.
There's a close pitch called a ball. Next pitch. And that's a strike to even the count.
Pitch said come and get it, but the batter could not find that slider.
And a strike. That's 3 strikeouts.
Center fielder.
Takes a tailing fastball. No one on and 2 outs. Pops it up. The side is retired in order. After 8.5, the score is 5-1. The Cardinals call for a reliever. Here's the new pitcher, Brandon Villaforte. Hit towards second base. Puts it away for the out. Lowell steps into the box. On the ground. And he's out. Snyder up next. There's a low strike in the zone. Taken for a ball.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
Hit towards the shortstop, and that ends the ball game. Burnett picks up the win. Smoltz is the loser. The St. Louis Cardinals win it by 4.